Awesome. All right, well, we're going to start standing up because I think that it's a good time to get a little movement. Do you want to move your body with me? Awesome. I've been so happy these last few days that I thought we could do a little dance about how happy we are. Does that sound good? Great. I have a song. I'm going to put it on. And what's going to happen is we're going to use our hands while we sing this song to tap our whole body. When we tap our body, we feel those places in our body and it helps us feel really, really happy. It's also really, really good for our bodies. So you get out your hands, get them ready, and then you tap along with me. Sound good? Awesome. Here we go.
Here's a fun song that you can sing. It makes every little cell in your body ring. Pat every single body part when you hear this chorus start. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Shake yourself.
Shake your whole body.
Every little cell is happy and well. Shake yourself, it's good for your health. Every little cell is happy and well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Bend your knees and chair pose, please. Every little cell is happy and well. Bend your knees and chair pose, please. Every little cell is happy and well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Reach up high to the sky. Every little cell is happy and well. Reach up high to the sky. Every little cell is happy and well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Reach for your toes and ragdoll pose. Every little cell is happy and well. Reach for your toes and ragdoll pose. Every little cell is happy and well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well.
Go back down.
Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Here's one more. Make a lion roar.
Breathe in.
Happy and well. Here's
Do it again.
one more. Make a lion roar. Happy and well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Jumping jacks will strengthen your back. Every little cell is happy and well. Jumping jacks will strengthen your back. Every little cell is happy and well. Now let's do it faster. Jumping jacks will strengthen your back. Every little cell is happy and well. Jumping jacks will strengthen your back. Every little cell is happy and well. Jumping jacks will strengthen your back. Every little cell is happy and well. Jumping jacks will strengthen your back. Every little cell is happy and well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well.
Oh, that was so much fun. Does every cell in your body feel happy? Oh, mine does. Oh my goodness. I think I need some big deep breaths. Will you sit down with me? Sit crisscross applesauce. And we'll take some big deep breaths. Does that sound good? Awesome. Here's the breath ball. If you haven't been here before, this is a breath ball. Here's how it works. When I open the ball, you're going to breathe in through your nose. And when I close the ball, you breathe out through your mouth. You ready? We'll do it 3 times. Remember, in through your nose and out through your mouth. Here we go. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Great job. Oh, that helped me calm way down. I feel so much better. Oh, but my heart is still beating really fast. Can you feel your heart? Does it go thump, 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 thump? Yeah. Did you know that all the people in the whole world have a heartbeat just like yours? And did you know that all the animals in the whole wide world have a heartbeat just like yours? And did you know that the whole universe has a heartbeat too? It sounds a little bit different, but we don't usually hear it because there are so many things that are so loud. What's something that's really loud? That's right. Airplanes and fire trucks and cars and people and dogs and cats, and sometimes the birds are really loud. Yeah, there are so many loud things in the world, it makes it difficult to hear the heartbeat of the universe. Do you want to make that sound with me? Great. So here's how it works. We make an O with our mouths. Can you say oh? Good job. And then we make a yummy sound. I want you to pretend that you just had a chocolate cupcake. Can you say mmm? Great job. Now we put those two sounds together and we make the sound of om. So go oh mmm. Great. We'll do it one really big, beautiful om, but first we'll practice a few times. It's good to practice. So we'll do some silly practicing because that makes it way more fun. Are you ready? First, we're going to imagine that we're jumping out of an airplane. It's okay, we have a parachute. We're going to be okay. But when we jump out of the airplane, we're going to say Geronimo. Except we're going to say Geronimo. Get it? So, get out your hands so it sounds like you're really far away. Take a big deep breath in and say Geronimo. Great job. That was super fun. All right. Now let's imagine that we're in the jungle and we are a great big gorilla. Can you be a big gorilla? All right. Put your hands on your chest. We'll take a big deep breath in and then we'll say om. So breathe in and say om. Oh, that was so awesome. Great job. Now we're going to pretend that we are a very wonderful, awesome piano player at a concert. And we're going to say but we're going to do it all together. So get out your hands like you're playing the piano. Take a big deep breath in and say Do it again, slide down the keyboard. That one's pretty silly. That was really fun. And you're really good at it. So I think we're totally ready to do a nice, big, beautiful om. But first, we need to put on our yoga goggles so we look okay. Wait, you didn't bring your yoga goggles? Oh no! Are you sure? Check your pockets. There's one. And there's the other. Put them together and put them on. This way we can see everything better. Oh, you look great. I love your yoga goggles. Can you take them off, take them apart, and put them on your knees? Perfect. Now we're really ready to say the sound of om. So we will take one big deep breath in through our nose, and then we'll make the sound of om. Are you ready? Great. 1, 2, 3. Inhale. That was so beautiful. What a beautiful om you made. Now that we're here and our bodies are calm and our breath is calm, maybe we should calm our minds. Do you have a calm mind right now? Well, if you do, that's awesome. But my mind is full of all these crazy thoughts. They're kind of like crazy monkeys. Can you be a crazy monkey? Sometimes we have to tell those crazy monkeys, shh. And we can do that with a meditation. A meditation is a nice way to calm our minds. So get out your yoga goggles once again, and we'll say a meditation. Today's meditation is kindness begins with me. Beautiful. We'll use our fingers. So can you tap your fingers together and repeat after me? Say kindness, switch fingers, begins, switch again, with, and switch one more time, me. Let's do it all together 2 times. Kindness begins with me. Kindness begins with me. Oh, that's so beautiful. Now my brain is nice and quiet too. Is your brain nice and quiet? Awesome. All right, well now that we're all settled, I think it's time to tell a story. Or maybe we can go on a trip together and then that will make the story. What do you think? Great. So today I thought we'd visit a place I've actually never been. I've always wanted to go, but I've never had the chance. We're gonna go to the circus. Have you ever been to the circus? Wow, I've never been to the circus. I've only seen it in movies or on the television. I've never been, I've always wanted to go. So here's what I think we'll see at the circus. And if you want to do something else and show me something totally different about the circus, that's awesome. You can always make up your own poses. But we're going to start with the animals because I think the animals at the circus are probably very, very neat. And they can do lots of cool tricks. One of them is a seal. Can you be a seal? We'll lay down on our bellies. We'll press through our hands and straighten our arms like a seal. And maybe flap your tail. And then stick your nose in the air like you're balancing a ball. What sound does a seal make? Arr, 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 arr. Great job. One of the other animals I've seen in pictures of the circus is a bear. Can you be a bear? Press down through your hands and then tuck your toes, and we'll push the floor away and lift our knees up off the floor. Take a big deep breath in, and then growl out your mouth. Roar. One more time, big deep breath in, and roar. Awesome, bring your knees back down to the floor. And one of the other most fearsome animals, the king of the jungle, is often at the circus. A lion, that's right. We got to be a lion in the song. Can you do that again? We'll be on our knees, bring our paws out in front of us like a lion. We'll take a big deep breath in and then we'll roar like a lion. But can you stick out your tongue while you do it? That's called lion's breath. Take a big deep breath in and say, Rah! Good job. Let's do it again. Take a big deep breath in and say, Rah! Awesome. One of the other animals that is always in pictures of the circus is one of the biggest animals in the world. What animal could that be? That's right, it's an elephant. Can you stand up, bring your feet really far apart, stick your arm out in front of you, this is going to be your elephant trunk, then reach underneath it with your other arm and grab onto your nose. And then we'll lean forward and go, let's do the other side. Stick your other arm out in front of you, reach underneath it and grab onto your nose. Lean forward and say, you make a great elephant. Sometimes at the circus there are people who ride on these animals. And one of the ones I've seen is there's a lady who rides standing up on top of a horse. Can you be a horse? Turn your toes out and then bend your knees. You put your arms out in front of you like you're a horse. What sound does it make when a horse goes on the street? Clip-clop, 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 clip-clop. Great job. Some of the other people at the circus can do all kinds of crazy things. Have you seen the tightrope walkers? They walk on a super, super tight rope really high up in the sky, and they have to have really good balance. Can you stand on one foot? Press down through one foot and then pick up the other foot. You can reach your arms out for balance. Great job. Can you switch sides? Put that foot down and then pick up the other foot. Wow, you have incredible balance. Maybe you should be a tightrope walker. Well, I think my favorite thing at the circus would probably be the clowns. I think clowns are really silly. What do you think? Well, to be a clown, we're going to step our feet apart. We're going to make a funny face. And then we're going to hinge at the hips. And we're going to be a rag doll. Can you shake your most, because it is the most incredible thing I've ever heard of, are the people who do the flying trapeze. Sounds pretty magical. Just like flying out of our cannon, we'll stand on one leg, but this time we'll reach it straight back behind us, and then we'll reach our arms out in front of us like we're holding onto the trapeze bar. Great job. Can you switch? Pick up the other leg, reach it straight back behind you, and then grab onto the trapeze bar. Wow, you're so good at this, maybe you should be in the circus. Oh my goodness, that was so much fun. What did you think? Awesome. Now it's time to play one of my favorite games. We're gonna play freeze dance. Here's how it works. I'm gonna play some music, and when the music comes on, you're gonna dance. You can dance however you like. Dance really crazy, don't worry, nobody's watching. It's gonna be super, super fun. And then, when the music stops, you pick one of the poses from the circus story and you freeze. Can you do that? Great. Do you need me to remind you what poses we can do? You can be a seal. Come onto your belly, straighten your arms, and put your nose in the air. You can be a bear. Tuck your toes, lift your knees. You can be a lion and take a big deep breath in and roar. Roar! You can be an elephant. Don't forget your trunk. You can be a horse. You can be a tightrope walker. You can be a clown. You can be the person that gets shot out of the cannon. Or you can be one of the trapeze artists. Lots of options. Okay, so are you ready to play? When the music comes on, you dance. When the music stops, you pick a pose and freeze. Okay, here we go. Are you dancing? Wait for the music to start, and then you dance. Ready? Big deep breaths. Will you take 3 big deep breaths with me? Can you sit down, crisscross applesauce? I'll get out the breath ball, and we'll take 3 big deep breaths. Here we go. Breathe in, and breathe out. 2 more times. Breathe in, and breathe out. 1 more time. Breathe in, and breathe out. Oh, I feel so much better. Thank you for taking 3 big deep breaths with me. What's really neat about deep breaths is that you can do that anytime. You can take 3 big deep breaths whenever you need them. So maybe sometimes if you're really, really happy and you have so much energy and you need to calm down, you can take 3 deep breaths. Or maybe when you're really sad and you need to feel better about something, you can take 3 deep breaths. Or maybe when you're really angry, you can take 3 deep breaths and you won't feel so angry anymore. It's a really, really great trick. All right, we're almost done, but I think we should end by saying our meditation. Get out your yoga goggles once again. Take them off. Take them apart and put them on your knees. Do you remember our meditation? That's right, it was kindness begins with me. Should we do it together? Remember, we'll use our fingers. We'll say it 3 times. Here we go. Kindness begins with me. Kindness begins with me. One more time. Kindness begins with me. That was beautiful. Thank you for doing that with me. It's such a nice way to calm our bodies and calm our minds. So the next time you need to, go ahead, take 3 deep breaths and then do a meditation. You can come up with any meditation you like. They all work. Awesome. It's time to say goodbye for now, but maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Let's all say goodbye by bringing our hands to our heart. And together we're going to say the word namaste. Namaste is a word in a language called Sanskrit. And namaste means that the light and the love inside of me, it sees and it loves the light and the love inside of each and every one of you. Such a nice way to say goodbye, don't you think? So bring your hands to your heart. And on the count of 3, we'll all say namaste together. Are you ready? Good. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Namaste.